so that was I had to walk that one out. A bit overcast, but it's nice and warm, and it's perfect for today's little jog. Hi Craig. Just got notification Lee and Darren are coming over today. They're on the plane. So I just talked to Dan, and they're going out for a drink tonight around near Dan's shop, but I can't make it because we're doing balcony banter. But he's tasked me with suggesting a place where we can all go for dinner, and a lot of people on the island want to come. So I've got to make sure there's plenty of space, and it's going to be an outdoor space with nice views. The first thing that came to mind was that Chiringuito at the end of the beach in down by the port in Los Cristianos. So that's got lots of space, but I'm not sure about other stuff. Thank you for joining, everybody. Those who just joined, I'm just going to walk around the village today. I'm not going to get over to Playa Paraíso. I'm just going to do the standard walk that I used to do. But yeah, Darren and Lee are coming over today, so that's going to be fun. And as I was saying, I just talked to Dan. We're organising that we're going to get together, and anybody who wants to turn up can. So uninvited. So we'll just make sure that we're there and people can come in and just say hi. I'm sure some of us are going to be live streaming it, and I don't know which day it's going to be actually, but there you go. So the bushes have grown and they're getting a haircut. Bien trabajo. Hey, cool, look at this. Oops, that was the wrong way. Outside my house. For those of you who don't know, that's where I live. I live on the other side, not facing the street, facing the pool, on the other corner. Morning, 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 everybody. Take my life in my hands. Oops. This is a terrible junction, I tell you. Look at that behind me. It's like a half roundabout, half junction, and the cars are going the wrong way because they've closed off the other bit. Amazing. So I've got to go over the street now, and I've got to look both ways now. Take my life in my hands. So we're walking up past Sunset View, I think this is called. Place to rent up there. These are not too bad. They're between $600 and $700 a month if you rent them for a whole year. Morning, Terry. Busy bus driver. Sorry I can't make it a regular time, Terry, but it's going to be around between somewhere like 9 and 10 in the mornings. If I get out after 10, it's too late anyway. It's dull, but it's really warm here. It's sticky as well a little bit. I won't be meeting Lee tonight because we're doing balcony banter tonight. And after balcony banter, I don't want to be driving anywhere. And yeah, you'll have seen enough of me. Unless, of course, they decide to go live. But it's not a problem because I think the balcony banter is going to be a short one tonight because we're in Little Germany. We're celebrating the 1 year anniversary and Cleo's coming. So we're going to have a hello, hello. I'm going to do a wide angle camera and then just my iPad. And because I don't want to take the whole mixing desk down there, we're only going to have 2 microphones. And Ian will be joining us online. So we're going to keep it fairly short, I think, tonight. And we're not going to show people eating. So what they've been doing here, let's turn you around. It's top of the barranco. That's where they've been digging up soil and dumping soil. Gary's saying, what's the weather normally like in January? Well, the weather is normally exactly the same all year round during the day. Sometimes in the south there it's cloudy in the morning, sun in the afternoon. Other times it's sunny all the time. And The only difference is the temperature at night. So basically, if you can imagine, it's going to be around about 25 degrees during the day. In the sun, 28. In the summer, it gets up to, I don't know, 30. Or if we have a Kalima, a bit hotter, but not for long. It's the island of eternal spring, so imagine a nice spring day. And very rarely rains in the south during the day. Maybe early morning, before you get up, or before I get up anyway. Yeah, I think Rick's going to do something, but I think he's going to wait till we're done. Well, I hope so anyway. Oh, what was that with Salvaje? Tim, nice seeing Salvaje. Hope to be there in January. Cool. What's the evening like in October? Well, as I say, it just depends really. The evenings get quite nippy for us, because we live here, and I think our blood gets thinned. But for other people, I've heard they need air conditioning at night, you know, and so it's relative, really. If you think 13 degrees is summer, then you're going to be hot. But if you think that 13 is the lowest I've ever seen it ever in the night. It's never dropped below 13 that I've measured. So 13 degrees is like middle of the night in the deep depth of winter. So if you like that type of thing, it's okay. So we're at the top of the road now, which they've closed. So you used to be able to drive through here. Steve, be open on Friday, great stuff. You might be able to see Lee and everyone. So they've closed this roundabout because they're digging it up. And they've closed this road. Now, I don't know whether it's closed for foot traffic or not. I'm not going to go over. Hong Kong Fury, you're dead right. They're wearing shorts all winter, and then they'll bring a cardigan. Well, that's the big thing, isn't it? The cardi. If you need a cardi in the night, I would say yes. I would say you would need a cardi in the night, starting, say, beginning of December maybe. So that's the view from the top of the road. On the right you can see the Sunset Harbour with all the coloured ones, and you got blue beige, green beige, and then you got a darker beige, and that's our building. That's that one there. And if you look at the top floor at the far end, that's our balcony. So balcony banter. When I get around the corner, I'll show you again. 66 people watching, 25 thumbs up, thank you very much. Okay. Steve's gonna be there on Friday. On countdown, Nasikaya. Barada, Zelda. Good morning. Croeso I Salvaje. Morning, Tim. The dentist went okay yesterday. I'll tell you the story in a minute. Ellie and Mac on the island, Tim. No, they're arriving this afternoon, and they're going out tonight. I won't be meeting Lee tonight. No, it's balcony banter. Yeah, right. There was a TMLIMH. Take my life in my hands. Morning, Stuart. Thank you for your support there, sir. Have a good walk. Good walk. Okay, I'm right at the feet. I got out the front now. So I'm going to go down to the beach, and I've missed all the. How do I get back to the bottom? There you go. It is cloudy. Look up on the hills. What happens is we get a wind coming off the sea, and it pushes the air up towards the mountains, and as soon as it starts rising up the mountains, it condenses into clouds. So basically it's the mountain creating the cloud and the direction of the wind. So if we have a wind coming from the Sahara, it brings dust and hot weather. If we have a wind coming off the Atlantic, then it's very wet wind, and it condenses when it gets to the mountain. But usually when the sun comes over the apogee, you'll get a nice sunny evening. So it's great for doing walks and stuff in the morning, or some sort of cultural activity, and then afternoons is great for sunning yourself on the beach and having a sundown and drink. Sorry about yesterday. It was a dentist yesterday, and they kept changing the time of when I had to go. First of all, it was 10:15. Then they said, "Can you come at 11?" Then they said, "Can you come?" And eventually, I got there at 12, so I could have gone for a walk, but didn't. Which is probably good because I won over the 4 in the Monday meetup. So I wasn't feeling too good after not drinking for a while. Having 4 beers, I was doolally, and I didn't feel very well the next morning anyway. So anyway, I went there. He's got me upper bridge and my bottom bridge in his hand, and I keep saying it cost £2 but it didn't. A lot of other stuff was there as well, as they took a tooth out and did other stuff. So actually it cost me $880 for the top set and $880 for the bottom set, and he gave me discounts, so I think I paid something around $1,500 for the 2 sets of teeth, and I can't wear them. It's like plastic in your mouth. Kiddie winkies, if you're watching, look after your teeth. It's like chewing with a ball of plastic in your mouth. It's horrible. And also it affected a little bone at the back here, which is now giving me jip, and instead of him taking the bone out, or instead of taking the bone out, he said he can change the palate. I said, no, look at it. Look, I'm not going to wear a palate. So he says, there's 2 options I can do, because I just need this one tooth that's missing here to chew. He says, I can make a bridge over the 2 teeth next to it, but I got to destroy them, or I'll give you an implant. I said, well, give me the quote for both. And I was expecting the implant to be really too expensive, because when he was telling me implants, I had this thing like 30 grand for implants, you know, which I couldn't afford. But doing one implant, 1,250, and because I've already paid the 1,500, he gave me 500 off. So he's going to do it for 900. Well, for 300, whatever it was off, I don't know. So yeah. So he's going to do one implant, and I got to pay him another 900. What's that? Oh, I got to get my glasses on here. Oh, okay. I thought it was washing hanging on me thing, and it's two satellite things. A bargain, aye. It is a bargain, if you got it. So here we go. So this is the car park that you can see from balcony BANTER. So we are, oh, I can't do it like that. This is our balcony here, and that's the living room, and that's the kitchen, and then that's next door's balcony. So we got the balcony, living room door, kitchen, window. There you go. When you get used to those. No, yeah, I'm not doing plastic stuff anymore. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm gonna take my life in my hands. There was the crossing, I missed it. And there's a car coming. You can hear Christine meditating from here. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. Stalk alert. That's where we watched. Yeah, that's. That was weird. That was weird. I think if I'd have just looked one second earlier, or if that car hadn't come behind you, I would have seen you. That car was supposed to be passed on the zebra crossing. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the BMW parking places. Woo-hoo-hoo. Is that a wood pigeon? Woo-hoo-hoo, woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, what's this? Some nice little flowers there. There you go. I've never seen them before. And there's a bee on it. Oh, lots of bees. There you go. That was nice. I can see bees. Don't want to disturb them. So what was you saying? Is that car spot? Yeah. Not sure, Helen, when the McMaster is off air. Friday, Saturday, Sunday maybe. Okay, Johnny Vlogger, okay. Morning Tim and all in chat. Lee coming over today, tomorrow, tonight. He's coming over tonight. They just invited me to a drinks tonight, but I can't make it because we're doing the balcony banter 1 year celebration at Little Germany. I suppose they all could have come to Little Germany, but we wouldn't have all fit in. Hope you kept the teeth. He uses an expensive bottle opener. Actually, no, I didn't. I gave him back, but that's not a problem. Just popping in here for a minute or two before I pop to B&Q and Tesco. I'll enjoy yourself. I'm going to go to the bottom here and make a decision whether I go left or right. What time is it now? 16 minutes we've been on. And I'm not even at the beach. I keep saying to people we're 5 minutes from the beach, and it's 16 minutes. I haven't got there yet. Well, can't wait to arrive later on. Looks a bit cloudy. Hey, Darren John's on. Hey, guys. Are you on? Are you not on the plane yet? Oops. Got to watch myself here. That little dog that just went over the road and just pooed all over the pavement. One time, how are you and Christina? Christina's fine. She's meditating. And do the banana trees bear fruit all year round? They do. They do. I think there might be a little bit where they don't, but I've always seen bananas hanging. Darren John, safe journey, morning all. I won't see you tonight, Darren, because we're doing balcony banter in Callao Salvaje, but I am planning to come to the dinner. In fact, I'm supposed to be suggesting the place, and the first thing that popped to mind was a chiringuito at the end of Playa Las Vistas in Los Cristianos, right by the port. That's got a nice view, and it's plenty of space, and other people could come. You know, if I have a beer in Little Germany, I can't drive, and we'll be there till about 9 o'clock anyway, chit-chatting. So at least, so we're going live at 5:55 till probably 6:45, and then Rick's coming on, and then we're going to eat after that. So we're not going to have food whilst we're on, because that doesn't really work for us. It's not a review or anything. It's just like, yeah, it's not. It doesn't work for us anyway. So yeah, I won't be able to make it tonight, unfortunately. But wherever you are after, let's say 3:30 any day, I can just jump in the car and come down and say hello. And then the one night where we all go out for dinner. Oh, is it fake Darren, is it? I thought it was on the plane. Oh yeah. Somebody faked me the other day. It was quite fun. Living with MS, and he picked the worst picture you could find of me to fake the account. But he was answering questions on one of my videos. People saying, "Oh, nice video," and he's saying, "Oh, thanks very much." I'm thinking of paying him. Beat him for the day. Eat, drink, and be merry. And you can eat, drink, and beat him. Down, John, I'm on Wi-Fi on the plane. Just to prove who you are, Darren, let me get this straight. Where was the first time that we actually physically met? And if you can answer that one, I'll know it's you. Actually, you can get a signal on a plane as long as they're over Spain. But yeah, it's the new way of trolling, because they don't get banned because they're not saying silly things, but they just pretend to be somebody else. It's probably because they're not happy with who they are. It's a shame, really, but you can't mock mental illness. So this is one of my favourite spots, just to sit and chill. Turn you around. There you go. That's a nice view. Very clear sea today. And we have a swimmer. So this is Hard Rock Hotel in the distance, and the two things. Oh yeah, I should make Darren a thing, shouldn't I? So La Gomera is sort of there. It's searching for focus. And then down the bottom there is the Delphine Restaurant. Whoops. Work calling, have a good day everyone, see you, Hong Kong and Fui. And the Atlantic Holiday Company, they're opening as well now. So I think October they're opening. So you will be able to get a holiday there. In fact, there's the website, look, www.atlantic-holiday.com. And also Pearly Grey's a good one. And looking up the hill, we can see the Merlin Resort, the white building in the middle of the picture, and right in front of that is the place where I go meet up Mondays. So meet up Mondays at Terraza El Jable. Then on the right of that, there is the Tropical Park, and this one is called the hey Webby, are you at home? I'm going to walk up towards you now. This one is the Blue Sea Callao Garden, as they say. And then it's right back up to our complex there. You can't see mine because it's hidden behind this one here. So let's zoom you out again. See David, thanks for joining. Okay, so let's go down here. So Webby, I'm going to walk towards Perla Blanca and up the steps to that little square, that derelict square by you, and have a sit. Then I'm going to walk up to the Merlin, the back of the Merlin, and then I'm going to decide then when I go whether I go uphill or not and down to our house or back down to the roundabout. I'm not sure yet. Very colourful young lady coming. Que guapa. Colores. Okay. So here we are at the beach. Not many people hanging around. There we go. So, what's the buzz? The buzz is that tonight is Balcony Banter 1 year celebrations, postponed because we're in level 4 still, and I can't cook for more than one person. So we decided to postpone it, and it's been going on so long at level 4 now that we decided that we're going to go out to Little Germany, and some of the support money that you guys have been sending us over the months is going to go towards that dinner. So we're going to thank you all very much, especially our regular patrons who joined the members club, who get nothing for it but a little badge and the knowledge that they're helping us out every month. If you want to join them, you go to where it says subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe for free. And next to that is a button called join, where you can join for a nominal amount a month just to help the channel out. So we're going to walk down to the beach. I might actually lose you because I don't know what the signal's like down the bottom there, but it's a good test. There's the camera, a good test. So I'm going to turn you around. Do you need to give bank details? I don't know, I don't think so. I think you just give a credit card or something. I've not done it myself. Stuart's done it, maybe he can answer. Do you need because you've got a Google account, so I think it can be done like, you know when you buy a super sticker or your super chats, like when live now, if you press the little dollar button, then you have to say set up a payment thing in Google, in YouTube, and that's what they use. So there we go. But as I said, it's you don't get anything for it apart from the knowledge that you... Oh, you can use PayPal, okay. And you don't get anything apart from the knowledge that you're helping out and the little badge. You can see there on Stuart's name, Stuart's in green with a little badge there. And that badge actually changes colour the longer you stay a member. So let's see if we lose signal. 103 people watching, 52 thumbs up, thank you so much. Thumbs up, Una. So, this beach thing has got little buttons on it. Each brolly's got a button on it. And if you press the button, it tells you which table is asking for service at the, what's it called? So I think that's broke. But hey, people destroy everything, don't they? If they don't pay for it. Yes, Lee and Darren are off to Morocco. Cool. Is that like a day trip? So this is the kiosk. It's like a little cafe, outside area, toilets and stuff. And the toilets are actually open, apparently. Oh, I didn't realise they were still open. Hola. Hola, buenos días. That's right, the interview from Giuliani. So I don't know whether this has been broken or whether... No, it isn't, so there's keys here. Hola. No está abierta para los servicios, ¿no? No. Ok, gracias. ¿Es la socorrista, sí? Sí. Ok. 10 hasta la 16, ¿eh? Ok, gracias. Oh no, they're not open. It's the lifeguards. They're on from 10 till 4. Oops, nearly killed you there. So I think this whole thing costs £8 a month to rent, and you've got to look after the socorristas and you've got to look after the beach. You've got to clean the beach. So you've got to pay a lot of people. Plus, if you want to open a restaurant or a cafeteria, you need people for that. So I think you'll make the money back if you do a reasonable job. They've pruned my tree. Look at this. What's that for a haircut there? Oh no. That looks like a pea spot. Why do people do this? Why do people do this? It's a bit cloudy, but it's not cool, I'll tell you. It's warmer now than it normally is in the shade. Because it's very, very, what's the word? Muggy. Okay. So this is the seat where I sit. Halfway up the stairs is the stair where I sit. Obviously I can't see your your comments now. But this is a great place to sit. Let me show you the view anyway. I'll turn you around. Press the button, Tim. There you go. So this is a beautiful spot. You can actually climb over the wall here. Somebody's actually put steps there now, which is quite good. And they sort of dug out a little path down there. And if you walk along here, you get to the pier over there. That's the only way of getting there, unless you walk along the beach, obviously. You can walk along the beach and up, or you can walk along here and down. And it's not a sandy beach, it's a stony beach. Dogs are not allowed, but it doesn't stop them. And the people up there in the round kiosk, they're doing fitness. I think they're French. I think they're French or Belgian. But there's usually quite a few fitness people down here, but it's mostly in the winter for the swallows. So I don't know what they're going to do this year, the swallows. They must be either just come for 3 months, or they might come up with a special visa for swallows. Where's this? This is Playa de Ajabo in Callao Salvaje. So this is about 200 meters from my house, which is just up there. And you can come to it either through the village, or you can come to it directly from my house down a little road, or you can come to it from Playa Paraíso, which is where Hard Rock Cafe is. Do we do the stairs, or do we go around by Little Germany? We're going to go around by Little Germany. I'm not even waiting for the answer. So these are the new little trees that are looking good. Does the bus go there? Yes. The 473. And it'll come into the village. And then it goes back up out of the village and either turns towards Los Cristianos or Las Americas. So from Los Cristianos, Las Americas, or Los Gigantes. So it doesn't matter where you stay in the south. It's one bus to us. Electric bike, cheat. And there's Playa Paraíso with the Hard Rock Hotel in the distance. And beyond that is, hi Deanne, thanks for joining from the US of A. Way up, we got people coming now, need to be masking. Because they won't go 2 meters. 2 meters. Waste of time. So the socceristas are coming out to put the flag up. I think it's going to be green today. Yep, he's got the green flag with him. Or is he going somewhere else? Oh no, here he comes. Not from the Golden Mile. I think the closest to the Golden Mile the 473 goes is the Columbus Hotel. But I could be wrong. No, it actually goes through El Camisón as well. So you can get to it from El Camisón or the Columbus Hotel. If you go to Google Maps and you put in your hotel and then you put the destination as Callao Salvaje and then press the little bus icon, it'll actually tell you when the next bus is going. And it's real-time data as well. Titsa is fully integrated. You're very welcome. Diane, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I love the little hippo. Here we go. The flag's going up. See you, JJ. Is that the Welsh flag, the green one? Yeah, we got to just paint the dragon on it. Hi, Neil. If you ever want any surveillance cameras or anything like that, One Call Wales. CCTV installers. Go and see Neil, good friend. If he gets the thing, he seems to be struggling a little bit, doesn't he? Well, there you go. Or maybe it's not 10 o'clock yet. Is it 10 o'clock? I can't tell on this phone. Yachida means good health. I can't zoom in anymore. Am I already zoomed in now? And thank you for the lovely drink towards tonight. Thank you so much. Bravo! Can't hear me. I can't hear me. Okay, let's see. There we go. So here's the Atlantic Holiday Company. There's the thing again. www.atlantic-holiday.com. And this is the entrance to the Delphine Restaurant, who are open Tuesday to Sunday from 1 o'clock, closed on Mondays. Come on down, eat and drink, relax by the sea. And you are exactly by the sea. I don't know whether I can... I don't think you can see it from here, but you walk down this little zigzag here, then there's about 5 flights of steps down. And there is a ramp, but it's so steep that you can't really make it. You can't really make it down there. Oh, Chris couldn't anyway. But it is possible to get a wheelchair down there, but pushing it back up would be horrendous. So, this place does actually cater a lot for Danish people, and that's why they are the Danish consulate. There you go. So the, let's see if they're open. No, not yet. But there are people moving in there, so we don't know. If you want to contact them, you can call them here. Put a +34 in front of it. Hola. And this is El Ancla, or the Anchor, which is sporadically open. I can't tell when it's open. The tapas bar next to it has been closed for a while, and I don't think he's going to open until level 4's over. Then we've got the Mad Hatter, which is just reopened. Then we've got the lovely young lady from La Pina that we interviewed last time. Good morning. Hiya. And this is where we're going to be tonight. Little Germany. They open at 5 every day apart from Monday, Tuesday. And this is my favourite dessert, Apfelstrudel. And this is the world famous currywurst, which is like a big sausage made out of the same meat as a Frankfurter or a Wienerwurst, and with curry ketchup and curry powder. Sounds horrible, but it's fantastic. See you, Johnny. This is the Romantica that are open again now, so Little Germany used to spill over into here, and they can't anymore, which is a shame. La Romantica. So, I love currywurst. I do too. It's sort of like it's German comfort food. In fact, there's one guy, the very first time I did an exchange visit, I was in college. And see you, Anne, thanks for coming. I was in college, and I was a mature student doing computer studies in Newey D-side, doesn't exist anymore, in Shotton. And I was there, and we had these exchange students come over from Germany. That's how I ended up there, actually, but that's another story. And one of them was called Nobed. And I said, can you say your name again? He says, Nobed. I said, you're not serious that you're called Nobed? He says, yeah, I'm called Nobed. And I asked him to write it down. And he wrote down Norbert, N-O-R-B-E-R-T. But his accent was so thick that it came out as Nobed. So the thing that he was missing the most, he says, is the currywurst. And I had no idea what one was. And I could imagine it was like curry sauce in a sausage case or something like that. And nothing could have been further from the truth. So thanks to Nobed, I went to Germany. Here we go. So look at the... Oh, I've got plenty of battery in my thing. Oh, so this is another view I like. This is the Plaza de something or other. Those of you who've been on the channel a long time have seen this a few times. There's the garden to the Atlantic Holiday Company. My husband loves that German curry sauce, but it's really hard to get in Northern Ireland. To tell you the truth, all you need to do is, hi Peter, I will be meeting, but not tonight. Tonight we're doing balcony banter, but we got plenty of days to do it, so we're going to do it. Going for breakfast in last America, says Tenerife Bubs. Yeah, so the curry sauce, it's very easy to make. All you need to do is to get some ketchup, put it in a pan on a low heat until it sort of like starts to separate. You know, well, I mean, it starts getting watery, if you like. And curry powder, that's it. You can put in a bit of barbecue flavour in, or you can put in some extra chili spice, or whatever you want. But basically it's that. A lot of people make it also with a dash of whiskey, Jack Daniels or something like bourbon. So you can, you know, loosen it up like that. So yeah, it's very easy to make. Just ketchup with no added sugar and curry powder, basically. That's it. Curry ketchup. And mustard and mayonnaise is the other one. If you want on your chips, just teaspoon of Coleman's mustard, 4 teaspoons of mayonnaise, so 4-to-1 mix, and dip your chips in it. Oh, that's fantastic. That's more North German, Belgian way, but I like that as well. Mayonnaise and mustard on my chips. I don't suppose there's any English bones in me left, I don't think. Oh, there is. I like steak and kidney puddings and black pudding and English breakfast. So yeah, I'm still British. Morning, Tim. Hope to meet you in 4 weeks. Willie Rushton, yay! Decide whether you want to come to the Monday meetup. That's going to be a regular deal, Monday evening at 5:55. Be there at 5:30, in fact. For those of you who don't want to be on camera, say hello. And I'll stay behind another half an hour after we're done. Harry Shaw just popped in for 2 minutes to have a good thought. See you. I'll catch him on Thursday. Regards, Marianne and Harry. Thank you so much for your support there, Harry. Don't forget Balcony Banter tonight, and if you can't join us live, then on Catch Up, it's from Little Germany. And we have Cleo back. So, meeting Lee and Darren. I'm not going to meet him tonight because I can't, because we're doing Balcony Banter. Peter's coming over 3rd week in November. So every Monday night at 5:55, I go live, as you know. And I've decided to do it from the same spot every Monday, which is the Terraza El Hable in Callao Salvaje. So you get the 473 bus from anywhere along the south coast, and it drops you right outside. All you got to do is walk upstairs. If you're mobility, if you've got a problem with mobility, then the buses are wheelchair friendly. And not only that, but you can, oops. Not only that, but you can also get to up to the restaurant by lift. So we're passing Perla Gris now, which is pearly grey. And the Quo restaurant, I believe, is opening soon to the public, or whether it's opened now, I don't know. But that's also a nice little restaurant. Let me turn you around. And the Edge is not open, I don't think. That's the one that's down by the beach, or down by the sea, sorry. But I did a vlog there. If I can find it, I'll link it there. So we're coming up to Perla Blanca now, which is the white pearl. And that's where my dentist is. So we can all give him the evil eye. And morning, Alison. You just joined us. I'm just in the village in Callao Salvaje. I've been around the top of the road. Then I've been down to the beach, sat in my favourite spot. Just walked up past Little Germany. And I'm on my way now up to the tennis courts. And then I'm going to look at the back of the new Merlin Hotel. So I don't know whether it's still going to be called Merlin Resort or whether they're going to change it, whether it's going to be a timeshare or a hotel. Morning, Eddie. Thanks for joining. I've been on now 48 minutes, so it's not going to be much longer. And sunny day in Essex. Well, there you go. You got the sun. We got the clouds. That's cool. I've actually got a surprise coming today. It's something I've been waiting for a long time, and it's finally not arrived, but I was able to do it. Merlin Hotel is magic. Hi, Jimmy. So we're going to run up these stairs. So I'm going to wait until the young lady with the dog's gone, and then I'm going to start running. So in the meantime, my dentist is down there. Shall I show you? No, there's not a lot to see down there. It takes you apart from a car park. Right, because I don't want to run up. There we go. Hup, hup, hup. that's a weird one step and two step. We're away to Webby. And I'm not going to the square. I did say I would, so he might be waiting for me, but he isn't. If you're still watching, Webby, I'm going this way. If you're waiting for me, I apologise. I'll buy you a beer later. Take it easy, Tim. That's not what it's all about. So this building down here is also an English school. And this parking area, or whatever it is area, actually belongs to the Atlantic Company. Hola. Hola. Tennis and football. And people were abusing it, so she closed it down. Hi Sue, good morning, thanks for joining. We're nearly at the end. I'm not going down this pier because there's no signal there, I know that, because I lost signal one day when I went past there. So I'm going to go around the back to this derelict place and have a look at what they're doing at the Merlin. This would be nice if they started doing it up as well. This would be a really nice bar. There's two bars there actually, one here and one here. And a building that's not been finished yet. So they could make something quite nice of that. If you've got a spare couple of million knocking around, let me know. I'll get you in touch. COVID-wise, it's improving greatly. The COVID figures from yesterday, we are under 100 again, which sounds bad because the last time I was doing it was like 50. But we're under 100 again, down from 500 a day. So this spike, this final spike, was the worst ever since the beginning of the pandemic. And it's because people think that they're all vaccinated now, they can't get it. So if you look at the figures for active infection, it's through the roof. But if you look at the figures for serious illness, that's way down. So depending on what your guide for success is, it's either doing well or it isn't. So if it's active infection, then we're coming down, drastically down. We're coming down as fast as we're going up. So it was like a big spike and then down again. I think it shocks people. We went into level 4, which banned families from meeting in houses. And that's what killed it. So it does work. There we go. They demolished this bit here. Cool. This used to be, I can't even remember what it used to be. It looks different anyway. And now we're back in the village, proper. There's the buzzing bar. That was a buzzing place. And then the banks took over. What a shame. Bankers, as they say. And this is El Talle, where we were on a vlog not so long ago. And we're going to come back here because this is one great restaurant. It looks like it's in a car park, but it isn't really. Because they put little things at what they called, they put curtains up. So on these things, they've got like a table for 4 or 6. And so there's 6 people here. And there's 6 people in that one. So that'll give you 12 people. And then they've got tables for 2 on the path itself. So there's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 on the path. There's a chill out zone here next to the bar, looking out. And also obviously inside they've got lots of space inside, but it's like they pull the shutters up and it's open plan. So you you can see outside. There's no wall, is what you're saying. So here's the local police. Shouldn't be filming those. So I'll turn you around. Put my mask on. Because I can't guarantee a 1.50 m thing. Turn you around. There's the Eclipse restaurant. And Bombay Babu, the other Indian. Below that is La Rueda, the wheel. Great pizza there and local food. Nevada, this is Suresh, Indian electric shop that I trust. And we have one of the French bakeries here. And some real estate. And we're going to see, take the knife in my hands. Tobacco. And a holiday place. This ferreteria is closed down. It opened right at the beginning of the pandemic. And so it was terrible. A nice Italian coffee restaurant and the local farmacia. And down there is the French butchers and the French bakers. That's where I go on a Saturday. And up here above is Terraza El Cable, which is the Monday meetup place. I'll show you up here. These are the steps up, but there is actually a ramp on the other side, round here. And you can either go through here and up the steps, or I'm going to go around the outside. Now this place is for rent as well, if you want to buy it. It's a restaurant, outside space. Not much of a view, but good enough. This is Rincon de Criollo, which is a bar restaurant, Cuban or South American. This is the outside space here, and they got inside space also. Open from 1 till 8:30, and they close at 10. So that's what we got. We got amber, here we go, English. So, these are the prices. The croquettes are good. Fish and seafood, and then you got meat dishes, hamburgers. This grilled chicken breast, right, is 4 pieces. Half a roast chicken, breaded chicken salad, chicken breast with green pepper. Steaks for $14. Grilled lamb chops. And you got fish and chips. They're one of the best fish and chips on the island. I'm not kidding you, for $10. One of the best fish and chips on the island. And it's kids' menu. And dessert. We might actually come here and do a vlog. It's a great view. That's the kiosk down the bottom there. There you go. And that's the Arco Iris. That's where Juliana lives, and we live here in Callao Beach. You can't see our building from here. It's behind that left-hand one. We're in a row of 3. So I'll take my mask off now. You probably recognise this view from the Terraza El Cable, which is here, upstairs. They're open from 11 till 11. And just nip up the stairs there. Or you can use the elevator here. So I'm going to go this way now. Hope I don't lose you. This is the back of the Nebula Restaurant. This is a posh restaurant on the corner. It's not your $1 pint, but they do nice food and cocktails. So if you're into cocktails, the guy who owns it won the cocktail championships a few times. Take my life in my hands. Okay, so that's the road home. I've been on for an hour now, so I've decided not to walk up the hill and down. I'm just going to go straight home after this. But I'm going to show you the Merlin. See what they're doing there. Looks quite advanced now. Painting's done. If they're going to keep it white, probably are. Take my life in my hands. So, let me just pop you over the wall here. So that's the reception there, plus all the rooms. You walk up here, you get to Sueño Azul, Blue Dreams. And this is Tropical Park in front of us here. Hey, ¿cómo estás? I did, I saw you, yeah. Uh-huh. I'm going home now, but don't give me a lift. Thank you. See you, Webby. Take my life in my hands. Live on YouTube. Live. Live, YouTube. Ahora mismo. 107 personas vista. Ahora mismo. There we go. I always wanted a car like this, where you could park it anywhere you liked. This is Guay. You got to be careful there. I've noticed that the prices on the ticket is not exactly the price they charge at the till. And if you call them up on it, they go, "Oh, I'm so sorry." But the next day it's the same. So just be careful there. Okay. So we're going up the walkway now. The avenue of trees. So because the village is a one-way system, this bus stop will actually take you everywhere. So you got to be careful which bus you get on. One of them is going to Los Cristianos and one of them is going to Las Americas. Give us a wave. Enjoying themselves. Live on YouTube. So if you're with somebody you shouldn't be careful. So this is where the bus stops, and you can get the one to Los Cristianos or you can get the one to Las Americas. And this is where you get off and on if you come into the Monday meetup, which is in that building there at the top floor. So every Monday at 5:30 I'll be there to set up and chat with people who don't want to be on camera. Then 5:55 to 7 o'clock we're going to do the live show. And then after 7 we stick around for another drink and a chit chat for the other people that didn't want to be on camera. So, the sun's coming out now, so I'm going to put my sunglasses on. And also I'm going to look cool. Ciao, ciao. And we're going to walk up to the home. So a quick look to see what you were doing. Or do you want to see me? Not really. I'll get to the next bench and have a sit down and have a chit chat with you guys, and then I'm actually going to finish it down here because you don't want to see me panting up the hill, do you? Oh, I stopped telling you what my little surprise was. Should I tell you now? Yep. The Lumix, which is Panasonic, brought out the GH5 4 or 5 years ago, and it was the best camera ever for vloggers. And let's put it back up here. And they've just brought out the GH5 Mark II and announced the GH6. And so I talked with Chris, and she's going to buy me the GH5 Mark II. In fact, she's already done it. And because she can't see, I had to order it. And they said they could either deliver it on my birthday, which is September the 12th, or they could deliver it today. Have a guess what I chose. There are lots more folks about. Video's going strong? Yes. Best fish and chips, the Lorraine at Palms. That is not true. That is not true. They're very good, but they're not as good as these. Not as good as these. Where's the best tapas? Well, funnily enough, the one I just passed, the El Talle with the little bays, that's great for tapas. But La Salud is a dirt cheap tapas place up in Adeje that you can go to. Oh, sorry, Craig. I didn't realise you'd already been to Rincon de Correo. I thought you'd only been to the Palms. Now, I prefer the ones here, but as I say, it's if you had both, then it's, you know, you can make a decision. I just thought you hadn't been here. Are you going to do your walks every day now, Tim? Bernie Smith, you know, I'm planning on it because Christina doesn't want to swim anymore. That was the thing. Christina wanted to swim Tuesday, Thursday, and then she didn't. And then she found out she wasn't as good as she was 2 years ago. And that was, and so therefore, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was hard for me to get up this morning, to tell you the truth. I woke up at 8 and then I thought I'll have another half hour. So basically I was late coming out. And a couple of people have been saying, can't you do it like on a set time? And I really can't guarantee that I'm going to feel great to come up. But because of you guys forcing me to basically do it, then I get up, because otherwise I'll just turn over and go, sorry today. Not very observant with faces. They have tried it on before. Yeah, if you're using autofocus, then it's not the best autofocus, not like a Canon. But that's not what I'm looking for. But it's good enough if you're doing a vlog. You can do it. You can set it to near field focus, where it won't focus on the background. It'll only focus on stuff close, and that should be enough for me. And in the Mark II, they've made it better. It's still contrast based, but they've made it better. But if I could have waited for the G6, but that's another $500, I think. Jane Hawkins, La Salud. I like fish and chips and scampi's, but they're still closed. Oh, what a shame. We love is... Okay, Jane, yeah, La Salud is really good. We will be there for your birthday. Hey, cool. Your chest hair could do with a trim, mate, or is it designer shirt? I've got chest hair. I shall do that when I shave today. I haven't shaved yet. Right. Deserve your treat. Thank you very much. You're going to be doing your walks every day, hopefully. Many more folks about. Will Merlin be a Palmas hotel? I really don't know, to tell you the truth. I really don't know. We're in a Adeje. Best tapas, we did that. Morning from Dublin. Somka for life. Can you, oops, I nearly put you in timeout there. Can you wish my husband happy wedding anniversary? Well, the husband of Somke for life, happy wedding anniversary. I hope it's both of you. Highest number of people in hospital and ICU, COVID now, are double jabbed, Tim. The Republican. The highest number of people in hospital and ICU with COVID now are double jabbed, Tim. See, this is what they call it. This is, I wouldn't call it fake news, but it is interpretation of the facts. If you have a population where nobody's jabbed, then the majorities and people in ICU are not jabbed, right? And then if you have 70 or 80 or 90% of the population jabbed, then obviously you're going to get a higher percentage. So it'd be nice. I know you can't send me a link, but it'd be nice if you could prove that instead of just sticking that out there. Really, it's not really what we do on this channel. But it's your opinion and you're entitled to it. So there you go. But it's not true, really. It's statistics that you're manipulating to push your own agenda, which is what I do as well. So I can't blame you. Louis is at Hazel, 43, married today. If it's Louis and Hazel have a great, fantastic anniversary. Stephen says the GH5 Mark II is out of my price range, sadly. The GH5 Mark II is not too bad. I mean, I can get it here for $1,600 body only, or with an $800 kit lens, I get it for $1,925 because it's cheap here. It's 7% VAT, so you get 400 euros off buying it in the Canary Islands. So spend 400 euros on a flight, come over, order it from dukefotografia.com and Duke Fotografia in Gran Canaria, and they deliver it the next day or the day after. So if I order it Monday, it comes Wednesday. If you order it Monday morning, it'll come Tuesday, but if you order it after 12, then it comes the day after next, which is cool. Watching from Blackpool. Hi, Jeff, or Gough, sorry. I said I was going to finish it, didn't I? I'm walking up now. I'll take you home. Come on. Come home with me. That's what all the boys say. If you saw the walk I did on Monday, that was fun. The couple that we met at the cafe, they actually paid for the coffee before they left. So I went to pay, and Steve wanted to pay, and it had already been paid. So we did catch him and say thank you. So that was good. They're off home today, I think, or yesterday they were off home. But we'll see. Work calling, see you later, Stuart. Thank you so much. You're taking us all home for tea, Tim. Tea and toast. Yep, I got toast. I got 5 dabs of bread. I shouldn't have any bread in the house, should I, if I'm trying to lose weight. I just wish they'd do something with this bit as well. It's not an eyesore, but it's a waste. Thanks, Hazel. Hola, ¿qué tal? Bien? Muy bien. Cristina es un poco más mal, pero es normal. Es normal, ya. Sí. He visto un poco en YouTube, no YouTube, en Facebook, pero no he visto mucho desde hace meses. Estoy live en YouTube ahora mismo. Live. Ok. Hasta la próxima. Saludos.
Igualmente a Cristina.
Gracias. Thought someone was calling Tim there. There you go. Sorry about that. Her husband's not well. And we met them in He's in a wheelchair as well. We actually went for, did we go for a meal? No, they invited us for a meal there. Hey! Dziękuję, dzień dobry. We're going home, we've done our time. I like to know what isn't mine. Buenos días. Live on YouTube. 100 personas. $91. You're coming back? Cool, dude. You're going to stay at the same place?
Sorry, Tim.
Hello.
I must say, I watch you every day.
You do? Let me come over and say hello. Let me set my mask on. I'm going to take my live in my hands. No, not you. I'll come to you. It's dangerous. Hey. Here we go. How's it going? All right?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, I've been watching regularly because I came out last Friday.
Okay. Yeah. Cool, dude. These kids are the best behaved kids in the world. No trouble whatsoever. They are the best behaved children in the whole world. And they speak English and lots of Spanish, right? Yeah. Yeah? And you, young lady, you're looking really good.
You're on YouTube.
You're on YouTube right now, live.
Yeah.
I've still got 98 people watching.
Oh, good. Good.
So you want to say hello and goodbye in the same breath?
Yes.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
Oh. Right, I've got to go now. Thanks a lot, man.
Lovely to
See you. You too. See you guys.
Bye.
See you, darling. Okay. They used to live here and now they've moved somewhere else, but close by, not sure anywhere. Beautiful family. And the kids, terrors. They're really nice now. They're really nice now. But they had loads of energy when they were down in the pool. Amazing. How the parents manage, I have no idea. But here we are. I'm going to take you in now and down to, oh, I can't get my keys out. There we go. So this is my key. Gated community, as they say. I got no mail, I looked on the way out. I'll just show you a little bit of the complex. Turn you around. So this is our building here. I'm showing up the postman. And this is our pool. So we don't get to use it a lot because, as I said before, Christina's not comfortable or not confident in the pool anymore. And so I'm going to find a way, something either with maybe water wings or something like that where she can feel comfortable. But we used to do exercises in the pool and we can't do that now. So we'll see. I bought the wrong swimming ring twice. The first one was too big and the second one was bigger. Przemyslav, if you want to stay here, they are renting out apartments in this complex. 2-bedroom and 1-bedroom apartments. I think they're about €50 a night. It's all self-catering, obviously, but you get the use of the pool. And it's quite close to Callao Salvaje. So I know this one down here you can rent out. And there's a couple up here that you can rent out. So go talk to Eddie, and I'll put his number in the description and his email address, and you can ask him. He speaks English and Spanish, Belgian, French, Russian, I think he speaks Russian, but there you go. Okay. 94 people watching, 105 thumbs up. That is perfect. So, I'm going to find a place to put you down and finish it here. Let's turn you around. This is my door. So you've walked me to my door. Is that going to fall off? It might. Let's just do it like this then. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Is it that way? I think it is. Google thinks you might like to see this one next. And if you fancy supporting the channel anonymously, you can go to our website and find out there. I'll put details of the membership there as well. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Thanks a lot, and see you tonight on Balcony Banter. Bye.